interesting question, isn't it? Some of the very, very early things that we were doing on such a tight budget. We really didn't really know what we were doing, so there's a couple of songs maybe would have benefited from like a re-approach, but really it's kind of like whether a picture is good or bad, you can't go back and retouch up a painting, can you? It's kind of like Justin always says, it's like an album for recording. It's just a document of where you are in time, good or bad. You know? And I don't even like it when people go in and remaster stuff. You know, like it always comes out sounding like a bit slightly more boring, or not like the record that you fell in love with in the first place.
Yeah, like cleaner.
Yeah, just, you know, whereas like, you know, like a lot of the AC/DC catalogue that was remastered, like Back in Black, for example, I don't listen to the remastered one.
You listen to the original one?
Yeah, it sounds angrier. So yeah, I think it's best just to leave stuff alone. Yeah, and I like all the stuff that we do.
I love it.
I mean, it's funny, isn't it? Like, on One Way to Get to Hell and Back, I mean, we really went overboard on production with some of the songs. Maybe we took them a little bit too far, but then that wouldn't be that record if we hadn't have done that. So. Well, I think we can both agree that analog is, you know, the things, the sound that we're all brought up on, and kind of the sound of rock, really.
Still wins.
It is a win. I mean, the brilliant thing is these days you can, like, at the absolute height of technology, there are, you can make it sound like it was recorded analog. You can get it really, really close these days. But it's still not the same as hitting a tape machine really hard with drum sounds, and the technique of doing that. You know, there's an art to it, and making sure the machine is biased properly and stuff. There's nothing better than a drum sound that's come from a 456 that's really hard.
And you also need to you need to be good to put it on. You know, you need to have one really good take, which I like.
The medium of tape for capturing sound hasn't been better. I mean, you know, you can get more and more resolution digitally, but it can't handle the higher frequencies in the way that tape can. That's just a fact.
I think we'd probably end up doing the same thing.
Something else?
I'd probably be gardening.
I'd be gardening too, yeah.
I love it.
We've got a company that, in case this goes down, we're going to call it Uphill Gardening.
Together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
We'll just go in and we'll just do, we'll combine.
He handles the tractors and the serious stuff. I'm more like leaf blower and, you know, tree surgeon, pine trimmer.
Yeah, he's like the artist. I shouldn't be allowed anywhere near a hedge trimmer, but, you know, give me the heavy machinery and I'll give you a result.
What do you do in your normal life?
If we get a week or a couple off, holiday is usually the best thing to do with that. If not that, then I love Cornwall in England. I love going down there, and it's got beautiful beaches, and it's like a life recharge, you know? And get drunk.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're assuming that Rufus has a normal life. Yeah, that's not the case. Yeah, I just hang out with the kids, you know, just be a dad.
I also like hanging out with his kids.
He likes hanging out with his kids.
I mean,
I tried to be a rock star at home, but my wife simply won't fucking put up with it. You can't. You have to leave. Leave it behind. I have to leave it behind because if I do anything even remotely rock starry when I get home, that's it. So.
Yeah, they don't call it being a rock star when you act like that at home. They just call me a dickhead.
Yeah.
Just being a prat.
No. Nowhere near. I've always wanted to live in a castle. I want loads of sports cars and a fuck ton of money. That's what I want.
That's what I want as well. Full stop.
He just put a big full stop on that one.
I don't know.
Yeah, so no, we're
No, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to be in a band that I love and that can't be told what to do. Not be all and end all, but by the commercially appropriate people of today. If we were told, that one of our songs was a bit too us and not poppy enough. Mm-hmm. If we had to do what they say, I would leave in a second. I'm not going to do that because it just doesn't feel true or anything. You're meant to be writing your own stuff and believing in what you do. And if you're not that, if you've got borders and boundaries to that, then that's not living like that, is it? So that was why I was over the moon when I joined these events.
We're quite lucky, aren't we? In the fact that we are kind of left alone to do whatever we want.
Yeah.
We can get away with murder, it seems.
Yeah. And the older guys we respect and stuff, we've met through the industry and that they really respect us. And a lot of them have said, without sounding too cranky, said, that's why you're a proper band. And they say that very few and far between these days. That makes me very proud.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Because I would be living in that castle.
You'd have 10 castles.
Yeah.
It's difficult. Mr. Blue Sky. Because then I could just sit back and everyone would go, "You're a fucking genius."
So true.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you think that's what the fans might want? Something a bit different, maybe?
I'd probably really appreciate a DVD or an acoustic experience, just because to see another aspect of the band.
Well, I'd love to do something acoustically.
It's definitely in our repertoire. Like when we were doing Time and Smile, I think we touched on a bit of that with maybe most of Stampede of Love. The beginning of that is very different to what the music usually is, and to be honest, he's you just ask, to get any slight direction, you have an idea or whatever, and ask Dan to come up with something, and he'll do it like that. And as I think, as on Stampede of Love, all that guitar stuff is absolutely beautiful. And I think there's definitely room for creating another vibe if we really wanted to.
Definitely.
We've got the tools.
I think it'd be nice to do how you do we do the Q&As with the audience.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have an evening with the Dartons where we just play acoustics and then we answer questions and talk about stuff. And then maybe try and bring as many people into Scientology
as we can.
Experiences as we can. Scientology. No, that would be nice. On the DVD front, it's difficult. When we did the live album, I really wanted to do that as a filmed experience, but to do it well, to film it right, and to have enough lighting in the venue to do it and edit it, it was just beyond our financial realm, really. And we would have to sell it at such an inflated price that fair on anyone. And there's also the pressure of, you know, you've got one show to do it, if something goes wrong, we still have to pay the money. So maybe if we have a hit record, maybe we'll do a DVD at that point. But anyway, you guys should be coming to fucking gigs anyway, you lazy bastards. Stop watching it at home.
Is there any sort of
Yeah, a couple actually. Something I can't talk about yet.
Very exciting.
I might be trying to write a kids movie at the moment. No joke. And I'm writing a club sandwich and hotel review book. It'll be a coffee table book. And I consider myself a club sandwich connoisseur. Yeah, Dan?
We're also going to co-host a cookery program, like Rock and Roll Kitchen, I think they're calling it.
Yep.
The moniker. So basically, we'll be presenting just
My favourite dishes.
beans on toast,
But done the right way.
ham sandwich, cereal, that kind of stuff.
Bacon, egg sarnie.
Yeah.
You know what they call that? They call that a banjo sandwich. Do you know why?
No,
Because when you eat it.
Tell me why.
I'll tell you why, Dan. I'm glad you asked. Because when you eat it and the egg spills all over your top, you go, oh, bollocks. Banjo sandwich. You're welcome.
They don't even eat those sandwiches.
They will after this.
That's why tune into Rock and Roll Kitchen with Rufus Taylor and Dan Hawkins. God, you know what? If we never have to support another fucking band, it'll be too soon.
Woo!
No, it's just nice to do your own show. There's a disconnection between when you're supporting and the audience. Like, you know, you might have a few fans out there, but generally no one there wants to see you, and it's always tough. Always tough. Sometimes it's just brilliant, but it's still not your show, and you always get trumped by the headline artist. So, again, you know, hopefully at the same time as the Ferraris and the Castle arrive, we'll be back headlining major festivals, and we'll never have to do that again.
And then, those bands will be supporting us.
We will inherit the headline slot once again.
Yes, we will.
Just going to take the right album.
I want to find the biggest DJ in the world. Actually, no, Chris.
What, actually?
And make him, give him the really bad slot. Have our own support band and then put him like right before that 5-minute set. You know? Hey, no. Off now.
He hates DJs. I love DJs. David Guetta, Calvin Harris.
Just a couple of your faves.
Just throwing a couple of
What's your
names.
favourite song? What's your favourite David Guetta song?
Next question.
Yes. Oh, this is an open question.
Well, basically, we're making another record. So basically, I think we've got one more show after this. Two more shows after this.
Tomorrow.
3 more shows after this. Yes, we've got tomorrow in Scotland. Then
There's a few more
Austria,
shows after this. And then
a cavern of emptiness and despair. No, we're going to make another album, and it's going to be massive. This time we're going to crack it, and we will win again.
we'll buy a castle with
Do you have ideas hidden somewhere?
Nothing.
Not yet.
The tank is
Everything
completely
has
empty.
to come. Yeah.
But that's how it's better to start like that. Yeah. I hate having that. You know, when you're going to make an album and you've got loads of straggly ideas from the past, and it's just good to just like don't look back. Just to, you know, you turn up day one. Right, what can we do here? Let's create something new and exciting. Because you know, I'm not trying to.
The Mona Lisa wasn't started with a bunch of random ideas in the corners. It was an empty canvas.
You know Mona Lisa, you know the smile? You worked on that smile for 10 years. Listen to it like this.
No, there's. I mean, I guess there's always a slight sense of, oh, they did that differently, you know, or something. I wouldn't say it's critiquing if it's a band I really love. I went there to see them. It'll always be respectful.
If they're getting it right, then you forget about the technicality. Yeah. Sort of that's I think the same with any band. It could be a band I love or a band I've never heard before. But if the sound is shit, that's all I'll be able to listen to.
Yeah, the sound is
why is that happening? Why is that? Where's the snare drum? Or like, why can't I hear the vocal? Who is this mess? And then lights as well. Like I went to see a band, not a native band, but one of the bands I was massively into when I was a teenager. And the lighting guy was not on the same page as the band whatsoever. And so sonically, like I could almost see what the sound guy had done. He patched it wrong, so that one of the guitars, the wrong guitar was getting louder at the wrong point, and you didn't even notice for about 3 songs, and it was just really difficult. So, in answer to your question, like if people are doing their jobs right, then it's easy to get immersed in it, and you know, I'll be if it's a band I love. Chances are I'll be down in front, drunk, trying to start a mosh pit because I love it.
Yeah, it's never good when you see a lead singer go to the front and as his moment, when you see the follow-up. Oh, there he is. Yeah.